Black fatigue. That's the counter to white fragility. Black fatigue. When people say that this demographic has no culture, of course they have a culture. It's all this shit. That's who they are. That's who they've always been. That's who they will continue to be. And the problem is that, people like me, are always, talking about it. We're always pointing out, historical facts, drawing correlations between what's going on now and what has happened over the years. And you know what? If I was a part of that demographic, I wouldn't want to hear that bullshit either. And you know what the funny thing is that they think their bullshit is a one-way street. Like, what do you think you're going to say? Your typical unhinged nonsense things that you've been saying for generations. And we're just going to wither away and, oh no, please don't say those things. No. Instead, we're throwing it back at you. Except now you don't like that. It's bizarre that you people don't seem to think. Like, what do you think you're gonna say these things, behave in this way, and we're not gonna say anything? Maybe that's what was done when you people were using domestic terrorism regularly before civil rights laws were passed. And I think that's what we're really talking about. The civil rights movement ruined America for you, right? Because that is what Make America Great Again is, right? It's a hearkening back to an era when there were things like segregation and domestic terrorism that helped white people maintain the apartheid state that they always loved. And then guys like this came along, and this guy, don't even get me started on that guy. Because that is the extent of Black history, right? It's like everything was going great, and then these two started running their mouths, and oh my God, the world changed. And we get civil rights laws enacted. And the response from this demographic to civil rights laws, chef's kiss in bigoted bullshit. Everything from white flight to redlining, healthcare premiums, high tuition costs, food deserts, charter schools. And from where I'm standing, the only thing that Black folks have done is criticize this behavior, rightfully. Anybody would. Who would really embrace people treating them like shit? Nobody would. Nobody in their right mind would, anyway. So they are tired of the existential confrontation that we bring to them just by walking down the street, by talking about our stories. Anything that is not centering them or making them out to be heroes or lionizing them. For some reason, they say gratitude. For what? It's like arguing with a narcissist or sociopath. But just remember, Black fatigue only affects the white racist. That's their condition that they created. The way to cure Black fatigue is to destroy white supremacy. Simple, right?